she, as my you know what my husband says about Chelsea? She's a delight.
She truly
by the way,
is.
He's never
She's
said
like
that
a ray
word
of light.
delight about anybody else, ever. That's not
Oh my gosh.
Okay, this is the Evelyn Seamless Wire-Free Bra. So we had the great today's special value. Now we're going to bring you an alternative to that, or a bra. Actually, add this to your wardrobe too. Should be $98. Only place on the planet where you're going to get it for 5 easy payments of $18 with free shipping and handling. 200 have already been ordered. Price goes up at the end of the day. This is a lower neckline than today's special value. So if you are wearing like a deeper V or a lovely blouse that you're going to unbutton a little bit, this is going to be for you. It also gives you a wild amount of support.
So much support because of that patented EB core. So we've taken the pads out of this so you can see this EB core. Okay, this is...
You will get pads that you can choose to put in if you'd like.
Yeah, you have modesty pads. I know this one's, she's a little immodest, but that's
cold.
okay. She's cold. But I want you to see this patented EB core, and then I want you to see what we call the Ultra Lift bodice. So this is one of the unique features of the Evelyn. These are so nearly invisible, but there's princess seams here that actually give a little bit of additional structure.
So anyone who wants a lot of lift.
This is the wire-free push-up. This is the wire-free push-up, and it's got
that's interesting.
Yeah.
So it's like our today's special value is truly like a wire-free bra.
Yes,
This
that's
is
what
the
I'm wearing.
wire-free push-up.
It's the wire-free push-up. So they all have that lift and separation, but this has the Ultra Lift bodice combined with that lower scalloped neckline and a little exposure. So you're going to get that nice décolleté
and
if
still
you're
be
wearing
comfortable.
V-necks. Oh, comfort is baseline. Like we don't do and ergonomic straps.
Well, guess what?
That take the load off your neck and shoulders.
And you know what you'll never get from another push-up bra? You will never get smoothing here
smooth,
and back smoothing.
Yep,
I'm gonna take, and you get both with this. I'm going to take you through the colors quickly. Here's your Himalayan salt that has been wildly popular all evening. I cannot wait to get to that back. And then quickly, I'll show you the other colors. We have clay, sand, willow. First time in the show that we're doing willow.
So beautiful.
Very limited, only 300 remain. Black and lavender, which is exclusive to QVC. Lavender, only 250 remain. Okay, can you talk about the back for a second?
Yeah, I mean, I'm
very excited about these bras.
Well, when I wanted to create a better bra, I didn't want to solve one or two of the problems. I wanted comfort, I wanted lift, I wanted separation. But one of my pet peeves about bras is that lump bump that you get. And so I wanted back smoothing, and that is what the Evelyn delivers. So you can see, again, it's got those internal layers of support that follow the fascia of your back. So it's ergonomic. It makes you feel like you can breathe deeply and stand up straight. But this beautiful deep V in the back is so pretty. And this isn't like you can only wear this with a t-shirt. I wore this under my holiday dress. Gave me gorgeous lift, incredible smoothing. Same thing, you can pair this with
why
those.
Why wouldn't you? Wear it under your silk blouses.
Yeah, and then you're not throwing your shapewear away halfway through the holiday party, right?
You know what I like about Evelyn and Bobbie bras? Like seriously, you don't really need like a bra for this, a bra for that.
No,
like,
they're
I
everything
wear these bras when I'm like, you know, doing resistance training in my basement.
Yeah, you can.
But then I also wear them like on Friday Night Beauty, where I'm wearing like a Lauren Zarian blouse. Like truly, like you can wear these all the time. Now, you do need to pick a size, and you need to look at this size chart.
Please follow the size chart. We've geeked out on this, and really, you know, we have 270 fit models and thousands of customers who we have honed this size chart with. So band on the left, go march down to your band size. If you're a 38, go down the left and then go to the right until you get to your cup size. So a 38 triple D, you're gonna be a large. Many of you are thinking, no way, I'm an extra large. Go ahead and get the large. And remember, too tight, probably just right.
Yeah, please
Step into it. Step into it, pull it up over your hips, stretch it out with your hands if you want to accelerate that 3-day break-in.
Actually, let's see this video. So this is a perfect fit on Adrian, but if Adrian got home and put it on and said, that looks like it's too tight, that's what this woman said.
She's taken the pads out. That'll allow you to get maximum stretch. Stretching aggressively diagonally across the cup. Look it, she's not being gentle. You can't break this bra because it's the highest quality 4-way stretch and bonding on the planet, and I mean that. And then she's stretching in the armpit to get rid of any tension there, relaxing the straps, and it's a second skin after that stretching.
Okay,
you can do that.
So
it's 3 minutes.
Because if you ever have an Evelyn Bobbie bra, we had a caller once who said, I loved how transparent you were. She had said something about she felt like her bra had like stretched out. And I remember you said to her, oh no, our bras don't stretch out. You brought a bra that was too big. So when you get it, you might not even remember that, but I do
remember that,
and
actually,
I was like,
yes.
oh my gosh, I bet that woman's not the only one. I bet she thought, I'm always a large or whatever, I'll get the large. Like, please watch that size chart. And when you get it home, if you put it on and you're like, this does, now for me, I put it on, I was like, fine. But if you put it on and you feel like this is too tight, stretch it and it gets your custom fit.
And you know what the other thing is, it's okay if you have to try more than one size.
We do free exchanges.
You'll find your Evelyn and Bobbie size. Yeah, because you know what? 70% of us have no idea what size we are, and it's because just like the underwire was invented in 1931, band and cup sizing was invented in 1931. You could be as many as 8 different sizes across different bra brands. It's crazy.
If all of us are getting it wrong, it's not us. It's the bra.
I know.
Kind of like if every kid fails the test, it's probably the way it was taught. Because there's some kids that would have gotten an A.
Oh, yeah.
Like, right? If everybody
100%.
can't figure out their real bra size. I mean, Oprah used to do shows on this.
Because nobody has a real bra size.
It's not us.
No.
It's the bras. But guess what? No more. So here's your Evelyn and Bobbie.
Easy peasy.
This is, because they're always like, you're wearing the wrong size. Well,
it's not your fault.
Maybe.
No, you could have 8 different sizes across brands. I mean, truly. So.
Okay, so here's the Himalayan salt. It is the most popular.
Yes, and it's gorgeous.
Followed closely by sand, which you see right here, and that is that lighter beige. Now these do have the pads in them, and I love when you say like they're not the prettiest in the tray here. They look beautiful on them.
That's right.
So
they're designed to look good on body.
Yep. Here it is in the sand. Oh no, I'm sorry. Sand, clay, and then willow, black, and lavender. Only 200 left in all 3 colors here. I also thought it was interesting that you said most bras are designed for hanger appeal.
Yeah, it's a word.
Makes
That's
so
a phrase
much
that they
sense,
use.
because if a bra looks ugly in a store, I'm not saying bras look ugly, but I'm saying if a bra did look ugly, you wouldn't buy it, right?
Well, which is why I love QVC, because you get a chance to see it on the model.
Because
look at how gorgeous
look how beautiful
that
it looks once it's on.
Yeah. And there's nothing lost there.
But look how pretty it actually looks once you put it on.
That's also her color. I mean, it's just so beautiful. And the side smoothing and the back smoothing. But I think, you know, because Wirefree has fallen short for so long until Evelyn and Bobbie, I think many of us think, oh, if I can't let go of the wire because I'm going to lose lift, or I'm going to lose support.
But before this, you couldn't.
Exactly. So, you know, give it a try if you want to be. And so many of us don't even realize how uncomfortable we truly are.
You don't even make an underwire.
No.
That's the whole point.
No. Imagine if I told you could only use a telephone from 1931. Like, these technologies.
That's when they got the patent on the underwire.
That was the patent on the underwire. It is time to modernize the bra. You probably have 10 to 20 bras in your drawer. You probably wear 1 or 2 of them, and they're the ugly, stretched out, comfortable ones. Get a bra that truly makes you feel good and also makes you look better under your clothes.
Couple quick questions. The Today's Special Value bra is on our screen right now. That is the Ultra-Defy. If that's in your cart, please check out.
Right now.
That's a phenomenal bra. But here you see that you're wearing that in the lavender, but I have lavender here in the Evelyn.
Yes, only
if
a
I'm
few
watching from home and I'm trying to decide for my first purchase, should I get the Today's Special Value or should I get the Evelyn? What are the differences?
So the main difference is Defy is full coverage. It's going to flex. It's downward dog approved, so it's going to flex even better into like going for a walk, going for a hike, doing yoga. The Evelyn, if you're really full, it's got a lower neckline, so the Defy is going to be better for that seamless transition between active and everyday. But the Evelyn gives you this beautiful scalloped neckline. It's a lower neckline, so if you need a little bit more fashion freedom, the Evelyn is a great choice.
Like if you have a lower V-neck, this is going to be for you.
And both are back smoothing, but this has the ultra lift bodice too.
So this is the Evelyn and Bobbie's version of a push-up bra.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And it's going to give you that gorgeous separation and kind of pretty cleavage moment.
Over 800 have now been ordered. 5 easy payments of $18. She's wearing the Evelyn. Look how great that looks.
It's also a t-shirt bra. It's also a t-shirt bra because all of my products are seamless. All of them give you that lift. I mean, you cannot compare that before and after. And I hate to say it, ladies, whether we are tuned into it or not, a lot of us have bras in our drawer that look like that before shot. And it's time to Clean out your closet for spring. Get rid of those bras that don't serve you either in the way you feel or the way you look. Get something that looks great.
Look how much smoother her back is. This is a back smoothing bra as well. I went shopping with a stylist once who I was standing there trying to decide if I was going to get a dress, and she said to me, if it's not a 10, don't get it. Because I was like, well, the price is good, and if I wore it with a belt or, you know, whatever, if I put something under it. And she was like, if it's not a 10, don't get it. And I've tried to always remember that, and it really makes shopping so easy. And it's the same thing with the bra. Think about the bras in your drawer. If it's not a 10, get rid of it. Life is too short to be uncomfortable in a bra.
I know. I'm probably going to get in trouble for saying this, but I say if it's not a hell yes, it's a hell no.
That too.
Sorry. I live on a ranch. You got it.
I think you can say that at 12:56 on the East Coast.
All right.
But truly, like, clean house.
Yeah.
You're better off having a few really great bras that you can feel really good in. And so for me, I'm kind of like a medium-sized bust, right? But for women who have struggled, and I love these because they give me great support and they're comfortable. But for women who have larger breasts, this is a real issue of being in pain and not being in pain.
Right. It truly is.
That's why you developed it.
It is. I just am so grateful that you're calling that out, because that was my everyday life, was discomfort.
Like, I just don't like how an underwire sometimes pokes me. You were in pain with divots on your shoulders from the straps, right?
Listen, I kid you not, I have seen in our larger sizes, I have seen women come in who literally have scars from where that underwire has rubbed them raw so repeatedly from pressure on the ribs. I mean, these are perfect for anyone who is sitting at a desk all day on their feet. My cousin was an emergency room nurse for 15 years, and she said, Bree, I don't know how you did it. This is as comfortable when I'm on a 12-hour shift. So this is really about a bra that was designed with you, your day-to-day life, your health, your happiness, your comfort in mind. I wear these, my mom wears these. Most of the women here are wearing these now.
Just remember,
it's the real deal.
We won't have time to show it again, but if you go to QVC.com, you can find the size chart. If you don't have internet access or whatever, you want to call in, we'll walk you through the size chart. But if you get it home and it feels too tight, it's probably just right. Give it a stretch. It's a different way to think, but it's also a completely different way for a bra to be constructed. Bree, I think you are just helping so many people.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Go to QVC.com. You can shop items recently on air. If anything from this show is in your cart, please check out, including this